Luck Dragon says, I think we should give socialism a shot. Why not? We're rich. If you own $1 billion, give it up and do it again. You guys saw what Billie Eilish did, right? You guys saw what Billie Eilish recently did? Gave up, what, 25% of her total fortune? We need more people like Billie Eilish. Socialism is an integral part of our government already. Anybody that doesn't realize that is a fucking moron. And anybody, like those parents that we were just listening to, I heard one of them, my wife sent me a video of them saying, we have to get rid of democracy. Well, why do we have to get rid of democracy? Because it's communism. And it's like, it's so hard for people to recognize. And I don't know that this is as big of a problem on the left as it is on the right. But on the right, there's an incredibly hard, they have an incredibly hard time realizing that America is not a democracy. America is a democracy that also has elements of socialism, that also has elements of the republic. It has constitutionalism, federalism. Like there's, it's democracy at its core, but it is not a pure democracy or direct democracy because not everybody uses their right to vote. I mean, it really is like, I know I harp on this a lot, but it really is constitutionally founded and the way the government goes about the idea of what it's supposed to accomplish is very much based in what Aristotle wanted people to do. And Aristotle is fucking based. He knew that if you want to have a society and if you wanted to be wealthy, then you needed to have a welfare state. So that way the people beneath you didn't revolt against you. And he also knew that if you wanted to have a constitution that allowed for everybody to vote, then you would need an educational system and you would need habituation and you'd need people in government that were good people that wanted the best for humanity, not just for themselves. And for the most part, the American government was set up in a way that could accomplish the majority of those things. But we don't want to. I mean, not we. I mean, the billionaires. The techno-oligarchs see their chance at oligarchy, see their chance at authoritarianism, and they recognize that they're going to die in the next 10, 20 years, and they want to use all of their resources and wealth before they go. They want to fucking shoot people to Mars. They want to put AI chips in your brain. Not for you, for them. It's the same reason you can draw parallels between what Trump is doing and what techno-oligarchs want to do. They want to build statues to themselves. They want to build ballrooms with their names on it. They want to do everything they possibly can in the next 3 to 4 decades to establish their legitimacy on this earth. They want a legacy. And, it's really up to people. It's up to the citizens of America to say, I don't fucking think so. Fuck your couch, J.D. Vance. What's happening to you? All right. Let's talk about, how much this is, in your face. Let's talk about the fact that Trump at no point now is disguising anything that he's doing. The corruption is right in your face. The quid pro quo is right in front of your face. The crypto scams right in front of your face. There's nothing about this administration that is being hidden. That there's nothing about it that's subtle. Everything that they are doing right now is in your face, and they're doing it for a reason. Because who was it the other day? James Comer. James Comer said, somebody said, you're okay with Trump taking a $400 million plane. You're okay with spending $1 billion to retrofit it. You're okay with the crypto scams, with the Melania coin, with the Trump coin. You go, why are you okay with that? But you spent years investigating the Biden crime family. And he said, well, they're upfront about it. That was his answer. His answer as to why it's okay that Donald Trump is doing corruption. He's selling meme coins. He's taking planes, doing backdoor deals, like all these things. Why are you okay with it? He said, because he's upfront with it. And that's the scam. And we just saw it on we just saw it on Halloween. KKK Carolyn Leave said it out loud. Yeah, she says that shit out loud. She doesn't care. None of them care. In fact, they've figured out the formula. They've figured out that as long as they just say it right to your fucking face, Americans will just shrug their shoulders and go, well, at least they're saying it to it. That's how abusive this relationship has become. The relationship between Americans and their government has become so abusive that they can just say this shit right to your face and you're like, yeah, he beats me, but at least he doesn't try to hide who he is. So this is from the Midas Touch. They shared this. This is Mar-a-Lago on Halloween doing the Great Gatsby party, guys. The Great Gatsby party.
Are you coming to the tree? The sound of a man is singing. In the hanging tree, are you coming to the tree? Are you?
They're not only not trying to hide it, they're taunting people with it. They're trolling people with it. They're reveling in it. If you don't think that this administration doesn't look at something like the Great Gatsby and go, dude, could we do that? You're insane. Donald Trump and the people that surround him are a bunch of people that have all the access, all the resources, all the wealth, all the connection, all the status that they could possibly hope to have in America. And the last thing that they want to do is die feeling like they didn't build enough statues for themselves. They don't want to die thinking that people won't talk about them for decades or centuries. These people who have accomplished pretty much nothing of any real worth think they believe that they should be held in the same esteem as people like Washington or Julius Caesar or Alexander the Great. Alexander the Gay. They think that when this is all said and done, that there should be an Arc de Trump, that there should be a Trump ballroom. And that's not just Trump. It's Peter Thiel, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. All of these people want to have Gatsby parties. And they don't want to just have to have them in back rooms where you can't see them. They want to have them right in front of your face because it makes them feel powerful to show the populace how fucking good they have it while they know the populace has it so bad. They get off on it. They like it, and they're not going to stop doing it until we make a change in our society and how we allow these things. Like, that is so crazy to watch. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out that video on the screen now.